This is Grand Spiritual Master, Ascendant Snow, Anointed Son and Human Proxy of Divine Mother and the Divine Builders of Creation, Drew W. Shield. Okay, I want to teach you guys something special. The Divine Builders want me to teach you this. Okay, this is my very very special Ho'oponopono. I'm the actually a lot of us came up with this Ho'oponopono. It's a Ho'oponopono like you'll never see before. This is the one of the top Ho'oponoponos. This is probably the top Ho'oponopono that you'll ever see done. Okay, what you want to do? Remember, we make the love symbol with your hand, always with your dominant hand. Put it next to your heart, or if you have a, I usually have a crystal. I usually my rosemary beads. I have my Lamarian Master Crystal, so I put my. Actually, let me put this on. Actually, I need to put this on. Actually, okay. Okay, remember love symbol. Remember, breathe in. Breathe in like you're breathing in breathing in divine source. Divine source energy is gold energy. So you're breathing in divine source energy. You're breathing out all the toxic negative energy. Anything that's holding you back. Anything that's holding you back, breathe it out. Breathe in the divine source energy to have it flood your body. Have it flood your body. And you'll sort of, when you do this and you imagine this, you can close your eyes and imagine this. As you do this, you'll sort of get like real. You'll get a high. You're actually your frequency and your vibration will dramatically increase. And you want to do this until you feel light as a feather, which it may take you 5 minutes, but it is crucial you do this. You're light as a feather. Okay, now this is called the four pillar Grandmaster Ho'oponopono. It's called the four pillar Divine Mother. It's called the four pillar Divine Mother Ho'oponopono. We're gonna. Okay, first before we get started, okay, we're gonna. I always set up my Ho'oponoponos like this. Okay, divine collectives of the light. You have to see this divine collectives of the light in your head, preferably is gonna consist of the Ascendant Masters, all the ancient light beings. That means Arcturians, Pleiadians, the angels, the archangels, and then you're also gonna include the divine collectives of the light. You're also gonna include the divas and devos, which are the nature god and goddesses. You're gonna include in the divine collectives of light to also include all the divine beings that are of the light, that are god and goddesses, anything of great. And you also want to include the aspects too, the aspects like the flame aspects, the lightland aspects of all the colors, all the aspects, and all the rays and everything, the aspects of creation. And you want to combine all the elements of creation. So now we assign all these beings to the divine collectives of the light. Now we go on. Okay, here's how we start out. To the divine, always say to the divine first. Divine God, he always comes first. Remember, divine God always comes first. Divine Mother always comes second. Then there, um, let me ask if I'm allowed to reveal this information. Yep, I'm giving permission. Okay, the divine builders of creation, or the prime children of the divine God and divine Mother. Divine builders of creation are the prime. Yep, I'm getting thumbs up. That's okay for me to say. Okay, so we start in order. So we say to the divine, to Mother Divine. You can call her Kasha, Shiva. She goes by 10,000 names, 10,000 faces. Then we go by divine builders of creation, divine collectives of the light. I love, and these four things can go in any order. Now you can say I love you first, or I thank you first. You can say I'm sorry first, or please forgive me first. But everyone, it can go in any order. So I always go, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you for all your love, support, protection. And as you go further, you're gonna say, I love you very much. Please, I'm sorry that if I caused any trouble or harm, or any, if I haven't been 120% towards the perfect, And then please forgive me if I caused any hurt, harm, or a bad, negative, toxic, or hurt, known and unknown in my confusion. And thank you for all your love, support, and protection, your guidance. Thank you for, and I usually say thank you for everything. And then we're going to ask anybody who's, for this video, we're going to do this video as an example. I want to this video, give this video the best possible outcome. Give this video a huge sniff of miracle, lots of huge sniff of miracles. Give anybody who watches this video best possible outcome and huge sniff of miracles. Give me and my uncle, give Annabelle and her family in their time of need the best possible outcome, huge sniff of miracle, because they're going through a hard time. Give Tanya, my friend Tanya, who's going through a rough time and who had a rough up, and she's been sick a couple of days. Give her best possible outcome, huge name miracles. Best possible outcome, huge name miracles. Always ask for best possible outcome, huge name miracles. It's very, very important. You always ask for that, because I mean you can't don't ever put a demand on anything. Always request. And okay, and best possible outcome, huge name miracle, that anybody who's watching this video, that they may be filled with good and great, that they may have good luck and good and great. And then we end the prayer by each time you do this you say now too. So I'll say best possible outcome, huge miracle, me always being 120%, in capacity, strength, and everything, now. Always say now. And then we end by saying, thank you very much. I love you. Amen. Amen is another word for Mother Divine. And then we always say, Hail, Holy Queen, Ascendant Mother Mary. Thank you very much, and I love you. Because I truly do love Ascendant Mother Mary. You always say, Hail, Holy Queen, Ascendant Mother Mary. I love you. Thank you very much. So always using those are your two. It's a tradition for you to use those two as your end prayer. And then there you go. Then there you have it, your prayer. And you can ask for anything, but be very careful what you ask for. Very careful what you ask for, because you can read my post before. I've done some no-nos. I've asked for $3,000, and I almost threw my mom under the bus. I asked for Kate Upton. I asked for Amy Adams. I got Amy Adams, but I got the Nebraska version, which wasn't. I found out that I'm not compatible with Amy Adams and Kate Upton. I'm just not compatible with those people. They do happen, but you'll get what you want, but in a realistic manner. Remember, these divine beings are not drive-through McDonald's. You don't have it your way with extra ranch packets on the side. No, it doesn't work like that. You don't magically have something appear at your doorstep. It doesn't work like that. It happens in a realistic manner. So you gotta always remember that. And remember, sometimes they'll give you what you wish for, and opportunities. Sometimes the opportunity will come to you. Sometimes something great will come to you. So it doesn't necessarily mean. Just so you know, it'll happen in a realistic manner. It just won't pop out of thin air. Actually, sometimes it does pop out of thin air. But that I won't encourage, because that's something that I can't talk on. But I've actually had money up here out of thin air, which I'm not allowed to talk about. But that's rare circumstance. It doesn't happen rarely at all. Okay, there's your Ho'oponopono. There's your Grandmaster Ho'oponopono. It's special. Do as you will. Thank you, and have a blessed night.